Fani. Jordi Verman. Liga.
Into the middle. Danger averted for now.
Novan Sissoko.
Drives forward with purpose. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back.
Liga.
Sprayed out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Can he deliver?
Then. A magnificent effort. Jordi Verman.
The short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Mendoza
plays it forward.
Rufiandani
tries to get it forward quickly.
Jordi Verman.
Hamdi Suma.
Cornelius Stewart. Tin Martic. Ripal Wahyudi.
Goes looking. Loose. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Al-Hassan Wakaso. Ripal Wahyudi.
Got offside that time.
Mendoza. Alfani. Rufiandani. Jordi Verman.
He's tried one. Attempts. The wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ronaldo.
Liga.
Forward it goes. Oh, well, it's attempted. Really alert to the danger.
Liga.
Jordi Vernon. Madura United.
Applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Dani. Alpani. Liga.
A really good feat from him.
Jordi Vernon.
With a delicate ball.
Ripal Wahyudi.
Drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gorgeous control there.
Jordi Vernon.
The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they're just too slow.
Leo Guntara.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Felipe. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Ripal Wahyudi.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Valerie Grishin.
Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Could move up a gear here.
Bruno Gomez.
Control of enemies on the move. Hoists it forward.
Valerie Grishin.
And here's Balotelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Very well for him to be. Balotelli. And the comeback, great leap! That has been clubbed away. Felipe, out to the right. Counter is on. Great cut on the overlap here. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short.
Cornelius Stewart.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Valerie Grishin.
Brings the ball forward.
Al-Hassan Wakaso. Dari.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
MADURA United take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lufiandani
Drives it forward.
Ronaldo Corte. That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Valeri Grishin
Gets it out to the wing.
Jordi Behrman. MADURA United seeing a lot of Jordi Behrman.
In caught there, it's foul. Far too far, out of play. Drilled in low.
SEMEN Padang
Have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it.
Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Ripal Wahudi.
Plays it forward. It's campaign to a promising move.
Angelo Meneses. Al-Hassan Wakaso. Al-Hassan Wakaso.
Goes looking. It has gone, and the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes.
Liga. Leo Gutara.
It's one to read in and intercepts. Plays it through. Looking for a decent ball in, and they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for support. Beautifully done. It's anyone's ball. Nicely controlled. And he's fouled him there. it away. And they win it back again. Hamdi Suba. Hamdi Suba making a foray down the right. Nothing but a skill there. It's Felipe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's straight offside.
Miswar Saputra.
Sends that a long way.
Madura United.
Have it back and they can go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Cornelius Stewart.
Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pass, but not the most accurate.
O'Farley. Nufiandani. Novan Sasonko. Nufiandani. Jordi Verman.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Time to deliver. He's in!
Cornelius Stewart.
Hamdi Suba. 5 minutes till the break.
Cornelius Stewart.
Get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can break here. Hoists it forward.
Arthur Augusto.
Well, they came to that.
Valeri Grishin.
Scoring skills have already been evident. Balotelli gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Towering header! Goal! They are right back in business. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Semen Padang.
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In with the challenge.
Liga
Is fouled.
Wahyudi.
Gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Madura United.
Go into the lead.
Angelo Meneses.
Plays it forward.
Felipe Chabi. Cornelius Stewart.
That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger.
Jordi Verman. Liga.
Look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the
Has a hit! Hits one! And a second time! Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Jordi Verman. Lufiandani. Jordi Verman. Alfani. Felipe Chabi.
Gets it back, dashing forward at pace.
Felipe Chabi.
Drives it forward. Oh, great, Felipe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Felipe Chabi.
Quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Alfani. Novan Sasonko. Jordi Verman.
Oh, that's neat. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out.
Cornelius Stewart. Bruno Gomez.
Cornelius Stewart. Bruno Gomez. Bruno Gomez.
Clips one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward.
Taufani. Novan Sissoko. Lufiandani.
Takes the long option. And the defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back.
Bruno Gomez. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Balotelli. Leo Gutara.
Has he found his man? Oh, that's a waste.
Hassan Yokoso.
Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Lulinha
Is onto it and can take it up. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Throw.
Novan Sissoko.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the places.
Leo Gutara
Goes looking.
Jordi Bema.
Battles to win it back.
Jordi Bema tries it for.
It's Balotelli! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
But you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that in the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ronaldo Crozet. It's Felipe.
Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Mendoza tries to get it forward quickly. Leo Gutana, Bruno Gomez.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Pedro Monteiro. Valerie Grishin.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And he's cut it out.
Ronaldo Potter.
Plays it forward.
Liga.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Novan Sasonko. Jordi Verman.
Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he heaves it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but he'll have to go again.
Al-Hassan Lukasu.
Hoists it forward.
Valerie Grishin. Liga. Alfani. Tim Martin. Pedro Matos. Pedro Matos drives it forward. Al-Hassan Wakaso.
It's in the back.
Alfani. Lufiandani.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Cornelius Stewart.
He's on the back foot.
Philippe Chabi.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Jordi Verman.
Created one goal already.
Liga.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Balotelli. And that has been clear. That's been levered clear.
Lufiandani.
Provides an outlet. Hits it first time!
Jordi Verman.
And it's hoisted clear.
Hamdi. Bruno Gomez.
Into a dangerous position.
Novan Sasonko.
closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Liga.
Helps available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's it first time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
SEMEN PADANG.
Get it back again. And it's played forward.
Sissoko. Alfani
Goes looking. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes.
Angelo Meneses. Al-Hassan Wakaso.
Plays it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
He's played him through.
Arthur Augusto.
He's there to take. Straight back. Well, that's where he wants it.
Mendoza.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Pedro Matos. Al-Hassan Wakaso.
Has to get it forward quickly.
Mendoza. Pedro Monteiro. Jordi Verman.
He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And towards the flank.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's off on a marauding run. Lovely feet. Timely intervention.
Al-Hassan Wakaso. Aji Kusuma.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Jordi Verman. Lulinga. Balotelli. Balotelli!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Semen Padang.
Making another change here. Hamdi Suba. Hamdi Suba plays it forward.
Pedro Monteiro.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Chance to break. This is promising. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's nice. He's going for goal! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Semen Padang.
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Novan Sasonko. Alfani. Jordi Verman. Lufiandani.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeps everyone guessing. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Ambrizal. Lufiandani.
And here's Balotelli. Balotelli. There's no flag.
Ambrizal.
Hamdi Suba tries to locate someone up front.
Pedro Monteiro. Alfani.
Balotelli. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. 2 minutes to be added on.
Al Hassan Wakaso.
Drives it forward.
Pedro Monteiro. Jordi Verman.
Across the field it goes.
Mendonça.
Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Grishin.
And the flag has stayed down.
Lufiandani.
It's been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taking him long. It's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Was a chance. What a chance.
Hamdi Sula. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on.
Valeri Grishin.
Plays it out to the wing.
Novan Sasonko
Is charging up on the overlap. Beautifully done. Swept in.
Alfani.
And it's Balotelli. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter.
Bruno Gomez.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Valeri Grishin.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Cornelius Stewart.
Felipe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes.
Liga. Alfani.
Too much on it and out of play. On the right now, what's on? Through and he's had a quick look inside. Looks to thread it through. Out to the left it goes. Play for a throw.
Liga. Alfani
Plays it forward.
Al Hassan Wakaso.
Gets his foot in there. Hamdi Sula. Here it comes.
Miswar Saputra.
Will they claim to that?
Liga.
Hoists it forward.
Jordi Verman.
Time to deliver.
Alfani. Bruno Gomez.
Gets it back.
Bruno Gomez.
Good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hamdi Sula drives it towards the front. And it's Felipe. Surely, and the shot! Goal! SEMEN PADANG! And SEMEN PADANG score first.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Semen Padang.
Have an early lead. Good start.
And here's Balotelli. Novan Sissoko.
Balotelli provides an outlet. Tries a header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Back to the keeper.
Jordi Verman. Madura United.
Suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Valery Grishin.
And help's available out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. There's the ball in. It's come from Moviani! Another chance! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madura United.
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you play back again.
Lufiandani. Lolinha.
Nicely controlled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Jordi Verman.
Plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in.
Al-Hassan Wakaso.
With a fine tackle. It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it.
Jordi Verman.
This could fall anywhere. Defence got the better of it this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Liga.
That's not going to make it.
Alfani drives it forward. Philippe Chavi twists it clear. Novan Sissoko.
Great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Hamdi Suba. Al-Hassan Wakaso. Cornelius Stewart.
Bruno Gomez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Balotelli.
Alfani. Alfani.
Can he deliver?
Alfani kicks it out wide.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Cornelius Stewart.
He's well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Just brushed off the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Going for goal! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets! And they've got their lead back! Oh, that is a gem! The audacity to try it, and he made it count!
SEMEN Padang
Get themselves into the lead.
Alfani.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here.
Hamdi Suba.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Ripal Wahyudi. Al-Hassan Wakaso.
Bruno Gomez! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Bruno Gomez.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alfani
Plays it forward.
Valerie Grishin.
Ronaldo drives it forward.
Alfani eyeing that space.
Clearance and very necessary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordi Verman. Madura United.
Trailing here with the first half almost done. Valerie!
Tim Martic.
Hoists it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great Valerie! He's there to make a great save.
Valerie Grisha.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hamdi Suba. And it's played forward.
Jordi Verman.
Forward it goes. Hamdi Suba gets into the right position to intercept.
Lufiandani.
He's onto it, he can take it out. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Balotelli. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Bruno Gomez.
Already, of course, on the score sheet. Here's Balotelli.
Cornelius Stewart.
Breaks on here. Well weighted. Good ball, it's found its... Ronaldo! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Here's Balotelli.
Tim Martic.
Gets it back.
Balotelli really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lulinha.
What a throw in. Sweet feet. He slid it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could move up a gear here. He's found his man. He's in, surely. Goes to finish!
Lufiandani.
Looking to break out here. Good interception, pinged forward.
Liga.
Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Jordi Verman. Empty.
Reached half-time. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Bruno Gomez! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
SEMEN PADANG.
Grab a 3-goal lead, which is just too easy. He's got options out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Jordi Verman.
Plays it short. Shooting chance!
Cornelius Stewart. Al-Fadi.
Played out to the right. Helps available out wide.
Al-Fadi.
Hoists it forward.
Valerie Grishin.
Jordi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Madura United.
Are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Clearly not what he wanted to do.
Liga.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Jordi Verman.
Got a shot away.
Felipe Xavi. Liga.
Good run down the right. Look at this lead. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Jordi Verman. Al-Fadi.
back.
Matic with the clearance.
Hoists it high. Has a hit! Top draw save from the keeper. Managed to get it away.
Valeri Grishin looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's been drilled forward. Cuts it out. And here's Balotelli out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Throw it. Towards the front line. Well, that's where he wants it. He's one-on-one, real chance! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Alfani.
SEMEN PADANG
Are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
SEMEN PADANG
Somehow to break through though.
Hamdi Suba.
Tin Matic.
Drives it forward.
Alfani.
hits that long.
Leo Gutana.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene. Here it comes.
Liga.
Receives it in a wide position.
Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gorgeous control there. And it's Balotelli.
Leo Gutana.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Gets the better of his man.
Novan Sissoko.
Balotelli gets on the end of it. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat.
Cornelius Stewart. Bruno Gomez.
Beats the offside trap.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Johnny!
The keeper's well positioned.
Madura United.
Are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mendonça.
Goes back to base.
Alfani.
Tries to switch the play.
Liga.
It's a throw.
Liga.
So into the middle.
Jordi Verman. Liga.
Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Felipe Chabi. Martin
Tries to locate someone up front. Played back in. Felipe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Mendonça.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Leo
Up
Gutana.
he gets! Joy, but a decent try.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
easily. Two changes being made right now.
Al-Fani.
Searching ball out wide. That'll be a throw. Brushed off the ball there.
Bruno Gomez.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
In he goes again! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Become a case of men against boys. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward checking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Field, changing the point of attack. Time to deliver.
Jordi Verman. Pedro Monteiro.
Lovely feet.
Jordi Verman. Jordi Verman.
Gets it out to the wing.
And he's there to cut it out. And sprayed out wide. Really good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. He's tried one. Oh, it's wide. Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lufiandani. Valerie Grishin.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Ronaldo.
And now they can launch a counter.
Irshad Maulana. Ronaldo.
Provides an outlet.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Novan Sasonko.
And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Defending of the desperate variety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bruno Gomez.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Valeri Grishin.
Goes up and over. Cleared away. Lovely footwork. Can he deliver?
Alfani.
Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Alfani. Ambrizal.
Now a chance to break.
Valeri Grishin.
Now the breakaway. This is gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a shot!
Al-Hassan Wakuso.
So that's it. It is all over.
Madura United.
And no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.